Hey there, everyone. I finally got around to playing Life is Strange. I did plan on making videos of this about 2 weeks ago. I just haven't been motivated to do it. Better late than never though, right? I'm playing this because I think this is a good game and it was free on PSN last month, so why not get it, right? I will be playing this and getting all of the collectibles, which are the photos you can take. Other than that, let's try to have a good time. Grab some snacks. Let's see what happens. I will also try to avoid talking over important stuff. Maybe I will chime in to give my opinion. Maybe. We have to see what happens. That's the question I ask myself every day.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
You know, I'm not saying you was kidnapped and left in the middle of a forest, although you were probably kidnapped and left in the middle of a forest. I'd be out of my mind. Whoa! Well, they did say everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I can see they invaded your homeland.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you said it, not me. Can I be honest though? That...
Whoa.
Okay, hold on.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
Are you sure?
To shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
How rude!
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
That's because it was a nightmare.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Diane
There
Arbus.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Yeah, why Arbus and
Because
not
of her
Abraham
images
Lincoln?
of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Uh-huh.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Oh, well, it
And
kind of
frankly,
is,
it's
yeah.
bullshit.
Whoa!
Keep that to yourself.
Whoa!
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Mr.
And
Jefferson.
any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
It is too easy,
obvious?
actually. Yeah. That's
What if
spoilers,
Arbus
Mr.
chose to
Jefferson.
capture people at the height of their beauty?
Look at this crap.
Don't give away spoilers
How
right
can
now,
I show
Mr.
this
Jefferson.
to Mr. Jefferson?
I have
can
no
hear the
idea.
class laughing at me now.
She had a brilliant eye. So,
I can't
could
believe I
figure
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I'm not a big fan of her
But
work.
I like it old
I
school.
prefer
I'm not a big fan of
Robert
you,
Frank.
Victoria. Yeah, of course
me
you
too,
do.
Victoria.
Yeah.
He captured the essence of post-war beat.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I have no idea. Anyway, what I was going to say is back at the storm that was going on, that looked too powerful to not suck her in. So, like, yeah, she should... I don't even know.
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of
I
the
haven't
era.
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Since when do
don't
honesty
have
and
beauty without a
economics
beast.
go together?
Which
You
makes
mean
me
a
camera
beauty
bag
without a
is bad, but
beast?
still kicking.
I caught you on that
Those
one,
were the
Mr.
great
Jefferson.
chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've
I
all
do
seen
love my analog camera.
the shot of Kerouac
I should take a quick picture now.
Well, if you want to take a quick
Capture
picture,
it.
that's
Take a
fine.
picture to prove I'm still
Oh,
here.
I got
Plus,
you.
it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Sure thing.
With Salvador Dali's surrealist
Americana.
photographs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and take the picture.
He was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that true. I believe
Whoa,
Max has
whoa.
taken what you kids call a selfie.
How about you not
A
tell
dumb
me to
word
shh?
for a wonderful photographic tradition, and Max has a gift.
Oh, you're too
Of course,
sweet.
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
You know what else I
The
can't
point
resist?
remains that the
Punching
portraiture
Victoria's
has always been a
face.
vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
What?
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Obviously, I
can you
don't
please
want to join
tell
the
us the name of the
conversation.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
That's easy as cheese and crackers. It's the Daguerrean process.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
Whoa!
Is there anybody here
You
who
don't
knows
have to
their
be
stuff?
so
Louis
rude.
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Oh, so
Now
he
you're
was
totally
so he's
stuck in the
French.
retro zone.
Huh.
Sad face.
Very good,
Don't make
Victoria.
me angry.
The
Mad
Daguerrean
face.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
What about the first
You
British?
can find out all about him in your textbook,
My
or
what?
even online.
Yeah, there you go. I know what online is.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, trust me, I wasn't pretending. I know, right? What a jerk.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're telling me. Here's the first photo you can take right here.
This might make a cool shot.
Let's do it.
Jefferson, I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Victoria, would you shut up? Oh, I swear, every mirror you look at breaks.
And I want to represent Blackwell Capital.
I'm sure you do.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Get that garbage out of you.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks
Obviously.
like somebody was already working on this.
Blackwell
Cool.
definitely cares more about its technological devices than it does
Kate
its
looks
students.
so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hey, Kate, how
Hi,
you doing?
Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
You seem quiet today.
Victoria,
Just
I'm busy.
thinking too much.
Sorry. Victoria was talking and I was mad, so I had to say something about that.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Sweet. What else we got over
That
here?
printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
You need to have confidence in yourself.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Well, he apparently is the best, apparently.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here.
Carbon
The ball
fiber?
head even has a pan lock?
No way, dude.
God, I'm such a photo nerd. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Max, you have to learn to not care about what people think.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Is that $5,299? Oh, wow, girl. You must own everything with
This
that kind of
is
money.
definitely where cameras go to heaven.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm
Man,
looking
they
at
have
everything.
Those sweet ultrasonic lenses, and look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime.
I'm sorry,
The
I'm looking at all
Decisive
this
Moment by
stuff.
Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare.
I promise I
Annie
won't be looking.
Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith.
I
Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
I could talk now? Oh, that's great. I promise I won't. I won't look at everything throughout the entire game. Just this first room. Let's do it.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why?
I don't know.
If I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Those are spoilers.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Sweet.
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Yeah, I want to watch anime.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Then do the same to her.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
20 grand? That's more
I bet
than I'm
he gets
making a
pristine
month.
digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
You do you,
This
Max.
is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Wow, he's just a man.
Excuse me, Mr.
An attractive
Jefferson,
man.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Oh!
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Like, seriously, it's
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
not. Sure.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Oh, I think I understand what you're saying. Maybe. You're telling me to go out there and dominate the world and become the best dictator there ever was.
You didn't
Gotcha.
tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You
hundred.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Yeah.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Ugh, gross. Get that garbage out of here.
Everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
That's what we both need to do right now. Better watch that mouth of yours.
She's so fucking shy.
I swear. People. Blah, 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 blah. Talk smack about everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to be cross so you can listen to this awesome song.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
I cry sometimes.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months. Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
That's always the best way to have a meltdown.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
That's pretty mean.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
It's possible.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's how it usually happens. Is that what?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
They have a. Are you serious? A tampon machine. That's weird.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Ugh. Lols. Anyway.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
No way. That's what Mr. Jefferson said. Oh. I mean, it's up to you.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Let's go with that.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Sure thing. Let's do it.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's a beautiful butterfly. Too beautiful for this world.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
don't talk to yourself. That makes you look weird.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Whoa! You sound like someone I know. Funny thing is, he never blew up the school.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna say stuff
How can that
happens.
be?
I don't
I
know.
was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Stuff
I
happens.
held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Like it was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light.
Get a new script, Mr. Jefferson.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Ugh.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
It's a mom. Oh!
Can you give me an example of a
Oh,
photography
he gave me a heart attack. Whoa.
of the human condition in black
Don't
and white?
scare me like that.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Well, let's find out,
Why
shall we?
Argus?
Because of her
I
images
was
of
going
hopeless
to
faces.
say
You feel like totally haunted by the...
her mom sent her a message saying, "You broke the mirror in the bathroom again." Well, that's what your face does, Victoria. It breaks mirrors. You have a face only a mother could love, and even then, it's difficult to love.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and
You lucky. I wish
Anybody?
I could do that.
white? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted
Should
by
we
the
take
eyes of
another
the
selfie?
My when I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
There he goes, going shh shh shh
Seriously, though,
again.
I could frame any one of you in a
Mr.
dark
Jefferson, we don't need to hear the
corner and
same
capture you in
spoiler
a
over
moment of
again.
desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Whoa.
Isn't that too shh? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Whoever's coughing
I
needs to
know I'm
stop.
not
You're
dreaming
distracting
this.
me.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
Cover your
I can
mouth.
go
That's
back in time.
gross.
selfie expression.
What
Stop.
if that girl isn't dead yet?
Seriously, who's doing that?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect
Let's
of
find
art
out.
and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max,
What?
since you've captured our interest and clearly
Oh,
want to join
I
the
can skip.
conversation-
Oh, let's skip this conversation. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Oh, how rude.
We can talk more after class.
Oh,
Is
you,
there anybody here who
Shit.
knows
you
Jefferson
douche.
wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
And
painter.
I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Oh, look.
Now you're
Why
totally
does looking
stuck
at your
in that
face
prison.
just make me so
Sad
angry?
face.
How about hashtag go
What if
down
I
a hole?
rewind again and give him the right answer?
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Let's. Wait, hold. Thanks for the info.
Max.
Whoa! You hear
Since
that?
you've captured our interest and clearly want to
See, I told you it was the Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing.
You know me, Mr.
Nice
Jefferson.
work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
How about you go
mainly
trip
because
over a
it gave the
rock,
subjects
Victoria?
clear defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
You know it.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I told you I'm not pretending.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
It's too much stress and work and not enough pay for that.
Even if you're submitting your photo for
Oh, hold on. Gotta talk to Kate again. Hey, how are you doing?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
by putting yourself out there in the world.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No problem. Hope you feel better.
Not for everybody.
I'm just gonna sneak out of class if that's okay.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Darn you. I was hoping to get it away that easy.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
We talked about this, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
How did you know?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long.
Takes
John
time.
Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
John Lennon.
Go on now.
Huh.
Don't let me stop.
Sweet.
Everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
You need to go
Excuse
sod
us.
off.
I'd never let one of photography's...
Oh, anyway, got a new thing for you. John Lennon once said...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
I
All the
know.
right answers. Good.
It's me, of course I'm on fire.
Make sure you finish working on it by today.
I'm the best student you have.
I have faith in you.
Suck it, Victoria.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Let's find out.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I think they already do. You don't tease? That's the funniest thing I heard all day.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
It's like this just happened.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Alright, we need to do this now.
Who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Whatever we're doing, we need to do it.
What are you doing? Come on, put that
Exactly.
thing down.
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Well, let's get a hammer. It has to be over here. Let's move it. Come on.
Hella more trouble for
Pick
this
it up, pick
than
it up,
drugs.
pick it up.
Nobody
Max,
would
Max, pick it
ever
up.
even miss your
Make
punk
the,
ass,
Max,
would they?
Max, hurry up,
Then
Max,
get away
Max,
from me,
Max.
psycho.
I need a hammer to break it. Holy shit!
Didn't you
I can't
pick
let
up
this
it?
happen.
I thought you picked up
If
the
I can
hammer.
reverse time again, I can
Didn't you
help
pick it
her.
up?
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
I'm
would they?
confused. I thought I grabbed it.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Just another day in the life, buddy.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Groundhog Day. That's what's happening. That's a loud. Can someone turn that off?
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Does it
Girls
look like
always
I
use
had
that
time to
excuse.
get outside?
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Are you hiding
Thank you,
anything?
Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no
Whoa!
emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that
I
alarm
can
since that's your job.
I can certainly see why they call this Blackwell Academy. Definitely see why they call it Blackwell Academy. Principal Wells?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Well, I can tell you
Does he
something.
hate me?
No, he's thinking he needs to skip 4 to 5 meals
you
a
look a
day.
little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Now you're all up in my business, son.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
As
Yes,
sure as I'm
He
white.
was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Oh,
and
is he?
one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
You really want to know?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course
Sure
this
thing,
academic
homie.
drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Huh.
Should I rewind and change my story?
No, we're going with it. YOLO. Looks beautiful. Definitely looks beautiful.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Hope he gets expelled.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
I have an idea.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
That would be very, very interesting indeed. Hi, Brooke. How are you doing?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me
I don't-
guess. You want to fly my drone?
I don't like how that guy was running up from behind us. Sure, I'd love to. Why
I'd love
not?
to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Sure.
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated
And you
for
are a punk geek.
Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I know I don't like you. I'll just search through your belongings without you
What a
knowing.
complicated name for such a tiny drone.
All the information I need. Anyway, yo,
I'm
Brooke.
almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Well, I guess they are perfect for each other.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
As long as I can fly it into your face.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography.
Because I
Drones
cheated.
are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
Indeed I
Here.
am.
Give the drone a whirl around campus.
Sure thing. We're just gonna do a little flyby. Little personal moment. Just us. Anyway, I guess this isn't... How does the teacher not see this, by the way? I'm being honest. Thanks. It wasn't fun at all. Your thing, drone, it sucks. Alright. I want to show you where the second and third pictures are. Just to get it out of the way. Warren. Just give me some
I better
time.
get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
I think they should be more concerned about the the principal, if you know what I mean. That's the second picture. Alright, here's the third picture over here.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple
Don't call
nose
me
slide or a
names.
tray flip, you should walk on.
Well, thanks for giving me the information I need. Now I can use it against you.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh,
At least you're
check it.
honest.
We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Alright, you need to select this tray flip option to be able to take the picture.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Do it. Watch him fail epically. What a loser. Oh, what a loser. That's right. Let me capture your moment of pain, son. Thanks, by the way. You're not getting paid. Well, that's that. Yo, what's going on, Stella?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
She must be one of those students that always gets an A+.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I guess. I think so. He's aloof. Not sure yet. I really don't know what to pick. Sure.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must
Sure.
piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria
Sure.
wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
You are weird.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's awesome, I guess. I don't know. You weird, though.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
You'd think someone who's like A+ all the time wouldn't be so, dirty.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Me too.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
I like sketching sometimes too.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question?
Sure thing.
Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Let's do it.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
The way you said that, though. Let's see. Yeah, hard to avoid her pictures. Or
Hard to
posters, I
avoid
mean.
her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
I guess she had the talent.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
People,
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
people just don't
No
stop
way,
coming to
you're
class.
a good substitute, Muse.
Ah, I appreciate that.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Let's go for the classic.
Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
Yeah. You keep doing you, Daniel. You're good at what you do. That's all that matters. Yeah, here we go. Just take it.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
I don't like that graffiti there. Yeah, let's just sit down, relax, take in the atmosphere for a little while.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Trust me, I know.
And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time.
You 1 in a million.
So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Or more like 1 in 6 billion. Or 7 billion. Or 8 billion. You know, just whatever the number you want to use. It's up to you, really. Alright, Miss Grant. You have a petition. Let's go check it out, shall we?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you.
Look, don't you see that
What's the
drone
petition?
behind us?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus.
That drone looks
Halls,
suspicious to me.
classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
By the way, the student named Brooke has that drone in case you want to do something about that.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
What's that
Science is
supposed to
history,
mean?
Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I
I
assign
do
you
enjoy
homework with
history.
this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
What's wrong with 1984? Why can't we go back to 1836? Sure. Yeah, let's sign it. Why not?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Sure thing. This action will most definitely have consequences. What's up? What's up, Hayden? You doing
There's
alright?
Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Whatever
Hey,
you say.
Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell,
Is it?
especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
you,
Not to boast.
you represent the Vortex Club? That's pretty funny.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's
More like-
alright and a fun guy to hang with.
More like take the
Fuck
money
the
from the rich
haters.
kid.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his
That's because
extreme
he
moments,
is.
but don't we all?
Not as extreme as
know
him,
yet,
buddy.
Hayden.
Yeah, I really don't know, Hayden.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
The
Only if you're not
1%.
cool
Join the
enough to get
1%.
And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say
What
so.
resume?
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then
What's
you
in it
wouldn't
for
be so
me?
inclined to gossip.
What's in it for me?
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria.
Oh,
who's pretty
gross.
funny when she's baked.
Don't
It
mention
seems
her.
weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
Yeah,
You're high.
seriously.
Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast.
Man.
Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Me? You're funny.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Oh yeah, that's always the number one reason, isn't it?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And
Huh.
I'll deny I ever said that.
Interesting.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Interesting.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Yeah,
Don't
Victoria
think you know
is.
Victoria so well.
I think I
She
do, mate.
respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Even if
I'm
she
more
didn't like
confused
her.
than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I'll think about it. People aren't really my thing.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider.
Stuff happens.
And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera?
Yourself.
Man,
wait, what?
These are supposed
Yeah,
to
yourself,
be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
You know, that's what they say. Well, anyway, on to the next area. Was there... No, I thought there was an interactable there. Guess not. Anyway.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
You and me both.
I could go for a burger now.
A fat, greasy one too, man. Anyway, that's it for the first episode. I will see you guys again in the next episode. You know what? Hold on. I forgot about this guy over here.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Looks like he knows what he's doing.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Sure
You have
thing.
to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
That is an interesting thing.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That was just a guess,
That's why I'm
homie.
here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Sure thing.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd
Don't
be
worry
honored,
about it.
sir.
I'm proud to be part of the few.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Good work, homie. Keep it up. Alright, now seriously, this game has a lot to offer.
Clever.
Oh, Vortex sucks with SUX. That is clever.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Don't encourage
hello?
them.
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can
Oh.
own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Owning Blackwell
Yes,
isn't
he's
something to be
a
proud of,
nasty
just
piece of
saying.
work.
You know him.
Yeah, I do, actually.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw
Seriously.
him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Trust me. It deserves it,
I'm
man.
glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Yeah, cool with me. Alright, seriously, end of the episode right here. We will...
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
I'll make another video at some point. See you guys next time.